This is the story of an orange giant. Let's go back to the very start, because their existence as we know it today is all owed to being initially seeded. They became a star in the making, and their power grew through the accretion of vital resources. Despite increased pressure at this stage, they were able to hold it together. And ultimately, this is where they started to shine. Knowing them now, you might not recognize their appearance back then, because they were certainly a lot slimmer, even whiter than they are today, but arguably still as hot-headed. For a great deal of their life, they remained on this exact path. And while there were ups and downs, it wasn't until fairly recently that things started to change. As a bona fide star, they received a fair bit of attention. So it seemed a bit weird that they completely changed how they operated. There were rumours that perhaps they'd exhausted their core resources, hence the change in tactic. Even if untrue, they'd certainly entered a new phase of their life. Suddenly, this star became far more visible to everyone around. And then the big news came. They were doing it.
I am officially running for President of the United States, and we are going to make our country great again.
Throughout the campaign, while they grew bigger and bigger each day, they were losing crucial support. Some say this was because of their increased energetic outbursts.
Doesn't like Putin because Putin has outsmarted her at every step of the way. Excuse me.
Right now, it's not entirely clear what will happen, but there is the possibility that if they do manage to get enough support, that they could end the world. It's also not clear how high the height of their career will be, but eventually it will have to end, and that could go one of two ways. Perhaps they'll bow out gracefully, accept defeat in whatever form it takes, or a more likely scenario, unfortunately, is that deep down in their core they will have become degenerate.
Hey, when you're a star, they let you do it. You can do anything.
Whatever you want.
Grab them by the I can do anything.
In either case, they won't give up in defeat, and they will desperately try to cling on to power. This could just be a flash in the pan, or may lead to the whole process going on again. Nonetheless, at some point, this star is sure to implode in on themselves, leaving their core visible for everyone to see. In time, they will fade into obscurity, a mere cold, dark remnant of what they once were. And that is the story of an orange giant. Thank you so much for watching this video, a bit of a different one from me. I hope you found it as funny as I did making it. Let me know what you think about the comparison between a star and Donald Trump. Let me know in the comments, and like and subscribe if you so wish. Thank you very much for watching. Cheers.